Welcome back to Animal Well. I'm Dear Darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see. Well, last time we had, I need to just make sure I'm on the right one. Yes, we had found, I don't know why I said that so weirdly, found the bunny related to the ghosty face thing which cannot be dispersed by a candle. So the next one we need to do, that was bunny number 9. We're moved on to bunny number 10, which is called Crows, 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 from the guide by Vinny VD Vodka, who made a fantastic Steam hint guide. And yeah, it says, in a jungle biome there's a bunch of crows, and you can find a room through the bare head shortcut. So that's what we're going to do. If you don't know, what I'm basically doing is I'm looking up kind of like where to look, but then I'm trying to figure out the puzzle by myself, if I can. Not always possible. Sometimes it's quite difficult. But I think that's like kind of part of a course, you know. I think, is it this one? I don't even remember going to this room before. I don't remember there being so many crows in this room. Oh, it's probably this one, right? Okay, and that one is like we submit an answer and they didn't like that answer, so we had to do something. Okay, so presumably what we have to do is something to do with this. We're just thinking there's a UV pattern, but it doesn't seem like there's a UV pattern. Oh, you know what? It's a flute pattern, isn't it? Like there's 8 directions, there's 8 crows. What else could it be? Hold on, I should probably check that this is the correct place. I mean, I don't see what else it would be. There's a specific room with 8 crows arranged in a 3x3 grid. You can find it. Yes, okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay, let's find out what it is. So it started... Okay, it's quite a long code, it seems. So let's start notating it down, I think. So that's top left, right. Okay, this is the start must be. Top right, bottom, bottom right, top left, bottom, bottom left, top left, right, top right, bottom, bottom right, top left. I missed whatever that was, but it seems to be looping. So it starts with the top right. So that must be it. I mean, it's 8 numbers long, so I have a feeling that this must be it. Okay, so top right, bottom, bottom, oh, top right, bottom, bottom right, top left, bottom, bottom left, top left, right. And this does nothing except for anger them. What's the point of that button, huh? You like bubbles? Ah! No, you don't. Oh! I don't think I've ever been grabbed by them before. That's interesting. Well, we got the bunny, so I guess that's fine. That was bunny number 10, crows, crows, crows. On bunny number 11 now, which is duck, duck, rabbit. You very likely have already seen a certain mural relating to a duck. Yes. And you already passed a very noisy duck. Yes. So it's something to do with the two of them together? Okay, hold on. Before I look at any other hints, can I remember where the duck mural even is? The noisy duck is there. I don't remember where the duck mural is. But presumably it's something we can see on the map. Along with a bunny mural. Oh, I don't know. We can't actually see a fish mural on the map, so maybe we can't. Okay, hold on. Assassin mural related to duck, and you've already passed a very noisy duck. Where on earth is that duck mural? Is that it there? There's a big open space there. Maybe it's that. I don't remember what that is. It's pretty early on. I'm pretty sure we've seen it, so... I don't think it would be that crazily out there. We might as well go back here for one to be able to see. Okay, well, for one to see the duck. I don't know. Thing is, there's definitely like space for a map here, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to give us where the duck mural is, because the way the hint is phrased makes it seem like it expects us to already know where the duck mural is. But hold on. I mean, we can go find a duck, and then we can try and find out where the duck mural is. So this is a noisy duck. Which I wonder... You just go left and right? Is that it? Do you duck out a code? Quack out a code? Not duck out a code. Oh, right. No? You're just quacking. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can find where the duck mural is. Because I don't... Okay, no, this guy does not give us. Duck mural, animal well. Just so we can look at it and at least have a vibe of where it is. Where? Oh, it's this duck bunny mural. Where is this mural again? I have seen this. I don't remember where it is. I want the location. Duck bunny in animal well. Where is this mural? There's so many pictures of it, but I don't know where it is. Please, someone, to show me on the map where this mural is. I have a picture of someone on Reddit being like, what do I do in this room? Which is, you know, nice, but... where is it? I'm actually pretty certain we saw that pretty late on, so I don't know why I didn't try and input the code from it. Or maybe I didn't know it by that point. Secret rabbit location guide. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Duck bunny. To right other animal statues, you pass a quacking duck. Yes. By heading to the room at the extreme top right corner of the map, you can put an end to this debate for good. Okay, so we need to go to the extreme top right corner of the map. And from there, we'll see the mural. Extreme top right corner. Oh yeah, that's definitely it. What's the easiest way to get there? Doesn't look like there is an easy way. I don't even know how we got there to begin with. Okay, well, it looks like we had to go at least through the bear, we had to go through the bear thing, and from the copious hints that have been gathered is that whatever code we get there, we had to play for that duck. I didn't mean to get that hint so immediately, but it's kind of like unavoidable with everyone. We're trying to figure out where exactly this duck mural is. It seems that everyone has given the exact hint of what you need to do. I don't remember how we go upwards, to be perfectly honest. I guess we go up like that, up and around. Okay. Nothing else to try, so. We might as well. We can pick up some firecrackers at the same time. Where am I? I'm over here. We probably don't need these firecrackers. You see, pick it up. We probably don't actually need these firecrackers or anything, but this is not the right place. What is this to the right anyway? Ah, this is a chameleon fight. Okay, I remember now, vaguely. Oh, so long ago. Whenever that was. But we're not doing that now. We're clambering upwards to go up and around. I don't remember this phone. I'm surprised they never give us a mimic phone. That feels like a sort of, not a given necessarily, but feels like something they would do. Ginger-la. Gingery, gingery, gingery. There's also otters here, I remember that much. Put this, excuse me? Put this spring down. No. Okay. Kind of vaguely remember bits and pieces behind this. I like this little alternating thing you gotta do though. Was it like it has to go here? Nope. Come on, it's literally in the next room. You've done this puzzle before. You don't need to do it again. Except I do have to do it again. More for the purposes of proving something, I suppose. What? How do I do this the first time? I think I must be misremembering how I did this. And I'll be honest, that totally doesn't surprise me because I don't even remember doing this puzzle. So maybe we just do it. Maybe we just wait. And then we do this. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. And then we see the duck mural. Wait, this is the duck bunny mural. I don't remember which way round is which way round, but I did see that the Steam guide. Ah! I dropped something from my desk. Had the directional inputs for it. So I'm not too worried. I'm just going to use the guide so we know which one goes where. I say not really knowing which one goes where. So this is top right, I think. Top right, down. Okay, top right, bottom. Top right, bottom. Wait, top right, bottom, top right, bottom. Oh, it is alternating. Oh, it's not top right, it's the up. I forgot about it to go up, down, up, down. What's that? Left, right, left, right? Left, right, left, right. Okay. And you might find, if you're trying to work this out for yourself rather than using a Steam guide to help, sort of leave away. But playing it here doesn't do anything, right? Oh. So we're meant to play it at the duck. The quacking duck we see at the beginning, near the animal statues. Why so? Well, it's because that is a famous illusion which you see there, which is like, is it a duck, is it a rabbit? I think that's a very classic one. And I'll be honest, most of the time I see a rabbit instead of a duck, but at least first, I feel like, which is kind of like the initial instinct is kind of what you're looking for, right? So yeah, I mean, this was a 1-star one, so it wasn't, I guess, too hard. This is more of an exploration one. So it turns out this rabbit is a duck. Interesting. Duck, duck, rabbit. Next one, Dreamer. You can get this one as soon as the game starts. Okay. Apparently this one we had to just literally wait. It says stay idle in the game for some time. Okay. I think we've done that before, so I guess I'll just do it here because then, hold on, let's save actually. Let's do it right here. And I guess if we just idle for some time, we'll see what happens. I don't know how much time we need to idle for, so if it really does take us to the end of the next episode, or the end of this episode and the start of the next episode, then I guess I'll just do a jump cut until something happens, but otherwise we might just sort of be waiting here for a little bit. It could be a rather quick thing, I don't know. But we have seen our character fall asleep before multiple times. I'm surprised I haven't seen if there was a rabbit associated with this, to be honest. Maybe I've never slept for enough time in game, but yeah, I mean, we could talk about whatever. It's Father's Day if you wanna, in the UK, if you want to date when this one was recorded. I'm a bit behind. I don't have a backlog, which is not good because I'm going to be busy next weekend. So I'm not going to have time to record, so that's why I'm trying to record as much as I can now. Today is quite a big day of recording. I did a stream as well because I was like, I have to stream today because otherwise I will not have time. So my throat is very much feeling a bit like bleh, so you have to forgive me if I don't sound on tip-top form. I have been speaking basically for the entire day today. It's also boilingly hot in by boiling hot I mean it's just pretty hot in the UK. We're coming into British summertime, which some people are all about, but me personally I am not, because UK housing is not suitable for the summertime weather that we get. It's around 26, I think, degrees Celsius, which is pretty warm. You might be like, that's nothing compared to a lot of other countries. I do know, that is true. UK is a bit of a kind of humid country. and every single one of our houses and buildings are designed to keep heat in, because usually we're much more used to colder places. But I mean, that does do dividends in the winter, I would say. So I'm not going to say it's like an all bad thing. It's just as hot, and I prefer cold weather a lot more than I prefer hot weather. That's kind of more of a me thing, if anything, though. I mean, it's not even kind of a me thing. That's literally just a me thing. And anyone else. I'm not to say that other people don't also have that opinion, but yeah. So we're sort of just, I don't know, we're just sort of chilling. It was a, you know, if anything, I suppose I'm glad that we're out of the inconsistent part of the UK weather, where it's just like, oh, is it too hot or is it too cold? Like, is it too hot to be wearing your spring clothes still? Is it too cold to be wearing your summer clothes still? Now it's very much like, yeah, you should be wearing summer clothes. Which, if anything, I appreciate the consistency for. It's nothing, okay, it's not nothing less, let's not be melodramatic. It's a modern day inconvenience to have to sort of wake up in the morning and be like, oh, what clothes am I going to wear? I don't know, should I be wearing my spring wardrobe or my summer wardrobe? Who knows? Is that a very first world problem to have? Yes, I'm going to fully admit that. But at the same time, it's one which happens. Oh, rabbit. Get it. No, are you kidding me? Okay, well, that took 2 minutes, so that wasn't actually that long. I didn't realise it would be that high up. We had to bubble jump up to get it. Unless we're meant to wait around for longer. If so, then I apologise. The fact that I was a little bit too hasty in what I was trying to do there. That's okay. I mean, we can wait again. We're here. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Now I know it doesn't take that long. It's not that big a deal. But I certainly don't think I've ever waited long enough to see that dream rabbit appear. I'd had to idle for quite a while, quite a few minutes. Normally I don't keep the games open like that, so. But yeah. What else can we talk about? Yeah, so I'm recording a lot of videos, like trying to do things in advance. Like, we're not quite ever the good old days before when I would record like literally months in advance. Like, I think it was during the Celeste time and a different games time where I was like literally like a month and a half ahead in recorded videos. Which essentially just meant that like anytime anyone ever suggested anything to me, being like, oh, you should try this, or being like, oh, you know, you missed that on this screen, I'd be like, sorry, like the series is already over. I've finished it at this point. I can't put into practice what you suggested to me. I don't mean that necessarily as a bad thing. That just kind of is a thing. And just more of a consequence, if anything. I'd say it's rather convenient being able to sort of have episodes done so far in advance and be sort of very chill with that. There wasn't too much to sort of focus on. You just sort of get that done. You don't have to think about it. You skip a week, doesn't matter. You already got like 5 other weeks banked up. Nowadays a lot harder, and especially because I've not done a lot of thumbnail arts. Because I know for sure another Crab's Treasure will be ending within the next, I think, 4 episodes. So I need to do whatever the next thumbnail art is, which I have decided what it's going to be now. I originally decided on something else, but I changed it to this because I was like, why not? And then I do know, actually, sorry, what's going to follow on from Animal Well. And that thumbnail art actually should be relatively straightforward compared to some other things, so it's probably not too bad. And 1,000 Times Resist has quite a few hours left in the making, so that's not too bad. But I still haven't really done much of the Animal Crossing thumbnail art. And the honest answer is it's because I've basically had no time. Every time I have had time to do it, I've been like, it's like I'm pretty tired. Like, I haven't had any time to and do other things, like play some other games that I want to do. So I often opt to do that, which on the one hand I think is kind of fair, but on the other hand it's all like I am procrastinating it like a decent amount. Procrastinating in the sense that I'm doing something else, I suppose, rather than this. And I see the Dream Rabbit is there, but I just want to just hang out a second. Oh, what? It only appears for a second? Okay, well, on that note, then I'm gonna stop recording this episode. I thought I'd have time. I didn't know it was there for such a short amount of time. I'm gonna stop recording, and then I'll start recording the next episode when the Dream Rabbit appears, and that'll be basically the first thing we do. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Animal Wow and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye bye for now.